Well, let's see what we got going on here. Okay. Well, let's see what happens here. So we're just clipping counters. Yay, such fun. Clipping counters. It's just so much fun. I thought I would live stream it so we could have lots of fun together. Oh boy, what can I say? Yeah, exciting, isn't it? I know it is. You've been waiting for this stream. You've been waiting all week for this. I know it. How about that, huh? What's going on, man? So we're using our little clipper. This thing is grabs your skin. Not a big fan of that. Ugh. And I'm using these old counters to practice on, and let's see if I can. They're definitely difficult. They're not. They're like hard cardboard. They're not like the newer counters. You got the same model? But I have 3. This is a 3mm. Because I put a 3 on it. It's a 2.5. And of course a 2mm. I don't know if I should put some like baby powder on this because it's awful grippy on your skin, and it really, like, when you push down on it. I actually got a glove because I thought maybe a glove, that way it couldn't like grab, because when you're squeezing it, it like pulls on your skin. Maybe some baby powder on it, I don't know. Something. So I'm, what am I doing? Where am I? Oh, I can't show you because I've got the box lid. I'm doing a Frozen Hell tactical combat system. Because I figured, well, you know, if I screw up these counters, it's not that big a deal. Look at me with my glove on. Having fun cutting clippers. Clipping counters, Jesus. So much fun. I wanted to share it with everyone because I'm having so much fun. Oh my gosh, look at that. Come on now. Definitely takes a little bit of practice to get it in there right, but good thing there's been a couple videos out recently on cutting counters. One from Arden Wolf Lair did a great job and inspired me to actually buy 3 different models of this for the different sizes. I figured if you're going to do it, you better just get all 3 sizes. And there was another one by, who was that by? That was by Gosh, what's his name? What's his YouTube channel? I'll tell you what it is. I'll tell you what it is. Nathan, Wise Guy History, did an episode on counter clipping and using this device, and so it's interesting that several people recently posted that after I complained about it. Yeah, Nathan Wise Guy. Yeah, you saw it too. Okay. Yeah. So Arden Wolf Lair, who actually lives in Columbus, where I used to live. And I'm like, damn, I wish I would have known we could have hooked up when I lived there. Unfortunately, we didn't. So isn't this fun? Watching this. I don't know if you want to. Do you actually want to see the counter clipping, or what do you want to see? Thunder, yeah. We got a big storm coming in. In fact, the wife has postponed dinner. That's why I'm like, you know what? She's going to postpone dinner. I might just do a live stream for a little while. Because she's going to cook out on the grill, and she's like, well, I got a big storm coming in. So we won't be having dinner yet. Although I hear her in there making something. Get in there perfect, and it still doesn't go. These old counters, I tell you, whew, what a pain in the butt. The glove definitely helps, because like I said, this plastic grip is supposed to be, so you got your hand on here, and when you squeeze like this, when you squeeze down, it stretches your skin the opposite way of the way you're squeezing it. And after about 50 counters, I'm like, ow, this hurts. So I had to find a better way. Oh my gosh. So let's see. You clipping Atlantic Wall? No, wait. No, it didn't come clipped. No, Atlantic Wall did not come clipped. Unfortunately. It came taken out of the sheets, which is another hour and a half. So I'm happy for that. Yeah, these things, these old counters, you can see how they're like thick, hard cardboard, as opposed to, don't you spill, as opposed to like the newer counters are soft cardboard. So we'll see. We've got some thunder in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Wow, this is fun, isn't it? I'm so glad that the manufacturer decided not to actually cut my counters for me ahead of time. That would be just horrible to take all this fun away from me. You know? Yeah. So there is a little science to this, lining it up. I like how Arden Wolf said you push it and then you kind of slide it down until it meets the little V in there. And then that's when you can kind of do it. So after you've done it about 1,000,000 times, I'm sure you can probably get pretty good at this. 4,000 counters, an Atlantic wall, 4 sides to a counter. That is 4 times 4 is what, 16,000 clips? Really? Wow. All right, come on now. What's your problem? 16,000 without a glove? I mean, I look goofy with a glove, but you know what? If it's going to save my hand, I'll be happy to wear a glove and look like a goober. Maybe after you do it, you know, several times, your hand kind of builds up a resistance to it. God, these old counters. Ugh. I go back to my deluxe model, but that thing's a pain in the ass. So, oh, Swordsman's here. Whoa, Nilly, what's going on, Ruff? How you doing? I figured, you know, I'm going to have so much fun doing this. I would love to share it with everyone and show everyone how much fun cutting counters is. Ooh, that is exciting, isn't it? Me and my glove. All right, so I got a handful done already. What do you think of that, huh? Doing good? Oh, good. Good to hear. He loves it. Glove. Yeah, glove. Yes, glove. So when you're using this, maybe it's because it's so humid down here in Florida, but this feels like tacky. It's tacky. It sticks. So when you're pulling down like that, what it does is it pulls your skin because it sticks to this. That's why I was wondering if maybe I should just put some baby powder on this. In fact, I'm going to run and get some baby powder. I'll be back. Don't let anybody go anywhere now. Here, I'll let you see the counter. I don't know. I'll be back. I'm going to try some baby powder. Baby powder? So yeah, maybe if you do it in an area that's not real humid, right? Let's see if. Oh yeah, much better. I should have used these. I should have used this right off the bat. Should have used that right off the bat because after. Yeah, because now my hand's not sticking to it. It kind of slides a little bit. So I think the humidity is killing me here. Dinner was postponed because, yes, we have a huge thunderstorm coming in. Let's see if I can show you the weather here. Weather channel. Yeah, go away. Can I see my local weather, please, today? Enter city. 3, 4, 2, 1. Yes. Here, we'll share our screen here. That's where I am. Right where the little dot is. So our little cookout outside on the grill is getting postponed a little bit. Well, let's see if that baby powder makes it any better. We'll see. Well, at least I won't need the glove this way. Although the glove was super cool. So, oops, now I gotta move this back over here. I gotta move this back over here. There we go. So yeah, the fun and excitement of counter clipping. Ooh. I think my hand's just sore from doing it without the... So I'm going to put the glove back on. Baby powder just helped, but I think my hand's just sore. So what's been going on, guys? Talk to me. What's going on here? This is the fun of counter clipping here. Wargaming 101, right? Put it in. Chip. Put it in. Make sure it's in right. Ooh, look at that, huh? What do you think? Is that a good one or no? I think not bad. You just finished clipping the Men of Iron tri-pack and finished off Tokyo Express. So what do you think of the tri-pack? Let's talk about the tri-pack. I thought about picking that up. And I said, I was hoping Ruff would give me some info on it. So let's, yeah, these are some thick counters. This is a game from Frozen Hell, Tactical Combat Series, game number 12. Let's see. Oh my God. I don't want to mix these up. I've got some that I've already done. Some that I haven't done. It looks great, but I'm looking at now at SPQR because of you. SPQR, that's a good one, mate. Oh, you know what? This is right. This isn't even a Frozen Hell. This is Bloody Ridge. Right. This is Bloody Ridge because my Frozen Hell is still in counter sheets. Ugh. And the Bloody Ridge came with in like a Ziploc, so I just put it in this bag. All right, so let's get back to the chat here now. So that was 2005, I think, is or 1990. I don't know. Somebody look it up. I don't care. So Rose says, it looks great, but I'm looking at SPQR. Thinking of picking up both Axis Empire games from DG. I was thinking about getting the Men of Iron tri-pack. Instead, I got American Revolution tri-pack. Thanks for rough playthrough. Your video guys are costing me a lot of money. Well, that's what we're here for, buddy. That's what we're here for. Spend your money. That's what we like to do. That's what we like to do. Hey, we spend a lot of money ourselves, so it's not like we get something out of this. Just makes you spend money. I don't make you do anything, man. I just tell you what to do. I don't make you do it. There's a big difference between that. Look at me go. I am just tearing through these counters. Just tearing through these counters. Look at that. I almost got another one done already. Wow. Look at that. This is another 15 counters down. So much fun and enjoyment. Good thing I have you all to share with me. Right? Spend some time with me. Make the time go by a little easier. Now, why won't this one clip? That's in perfectly square. Look at that. Why won't it clip? And I don't want to force it. But I will. Well, that was a bad one. That was a bad one. And these old thick counters, oof, they're hard to do with this little device. Those clippers look awkward to use. They're not bad. These, you know what's nice about these is they're a lot lighter than the other ones. Look at that. Humidity down here is just, it already made it sticky again. So if you guys live in a humid area, make sure you get some baby powder. Put some baby powder on your handle or where the side you push down on. Otherwise your skin sticks to it, and when you squeeze, it pulls your squin. and literally like after 100, I'm like taking a break. And then I tried some more, and I take a break, and I'm like, this is ridiculous. So then I went and got my glove. And my hand's still sore from when I did it to begin with. But it is better doing it like this. Oh, so I just got out a pack that I've already done. That was a lot of really good nonsense. Never force it if it's not aligned when you have to squeeze it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Going into this, see, I've gotten quite a few little baggies done already. Oh, here's the bags I didn't do over here. I got a few more bags over here to do. Any new? Nope. Last two packages were my. So I got all three. I got the 2mm, 2.5mm, and the 3mm for the different size counters. So that was, you know, these three things are like $120. So that's like a couple games I could have got, but no. I wanted to have fun cutting counters, so I had to get the Now look, they tell me that's not imperfectly. That's perfectly aligned. Look at that. And yet it won't. There was not an unboxing of the clippers. No, I figured you guys didn't need to see me unbox the clippers. Although it would have been a good unboxing because they showed, two of them showed up on Friday. And my wife called me and said, your package arrived, but it's got a big split in it. I mean, it was cut. And I'm like, well, can you make sure there's two things inside the package? So she did. Unfortunately, everything was in the package. And since it was just these metal things, I figured, oh, I'm not too worried about what happened to it. But if it had been like a war game or something, that would have been it. I'm telling you, look at this. Watch. I'm going to get this to show you. That's how the package came, with that big tear. Or that big split on it. And it was so bad. Right? It was so bad. Look. This is what it did to my box. So it like sliced the box open. You guys thought I was making this shit up, didn't you? Look at that. I mean, it was cut. Something cut it hard. Cut it hard enough to cut the box open. Try clipping Fire in the East and Scorched Earth next. Jezza. I've got Lock and Load Stalin's Triumph in the Nations at War series arriving. Well, that's cool. At least somebody's getting something. I will be getting something, actually. I'm ordering something from somebody we know, but it's kind of a surprise. So I got to get with him about that. Oh, Jesus. This is fun, isn't it? This is the greatest thing ever. I'm already getting to that stage where I'm about ready to throw it. So, Russ Swordsman's got the Doolittle raid coming up. So, that's interesting. Doolittle raid. Come on, you bastard. So, yeah, what else is going on? So yeah, we were gonna talk about the tri-pack. Men and Iron tri-pack. So I owned Men and Iron back in the day. And I played it once and I was like, it's okay. Not great. How many scenarios comes in the tri-pack? Somebody look that up. Let us know. How many scenarios come in the tri-pack? Rough. he can look at his box. Someone should offer a clipping service. How about the game company when they go and print the damn game? They just say, if you want your counters clipped, it's going to cost you $5 or $10 or whatever it is. And then the little printing press can just cut them right out of the sheet for you. 21 battles. How many counter sheets does that come with? And how many maps? How many maps, how many counter sheets? Did you pre-order that, Ruff? Did you pre-order that? Or did you just pick it up? Oh my God. It's in there, goddammit. 7.5 counter sheets. Wow. Well, we've talked about game companies here on my channel, live streams the last couple weeks. So if you guys missed that, you can go back and check it out. We talked with Rough Swordsman about it. We also talked with OG and Iterian Hobbyists. You know, my thought is if they got the sheet coming down, the press comes down and makes those cuts in it, right? Why can't they just come down and cut out the counters? Can't be that much harder. Seriously, can't be. I'm gonna look into it. I'm gonna talk to some printing guys and find out. 11 maps. Holy cow, that's a big game. And 11 map sheets, double-sided. Some have 2 maps on them. Wow. That's some good value. I think that's running for about $75. Is that right? $75 picks you up a copy of that. Gotta put some more baby powder on my handle here. Oh, I got it closed. So if you put the baby powder on there, you won't damage your hands like I did. My hands probably permanently scarred. Will you make celebration at the end of the year? What is that? What are you asking? I'm not sure what you're even asking. Oops, that might have been a bad cut. You can get, yeah. Did you? I didn't see. Did you pre-order that? Like everything at GMT, if you pre-order, you get it a lot cheaper. You're better off just pre-ordering everything, I think, because otherwise you're going to be paying full price, which is not cheap. Which is not cheap. So I really want to try some GMT counters because this old cardboard is definitely going to be different than like the newer GMT cardboard. I'm just wondering how easy or hard it's going to be to do. Probably easier because this seems like it gets caught in there pretty regularly. And I'm hoping that is not the case for the newer counters. So, Atlantic Wall. Really? Come on now, you're in there. You're in it perfectly. What the hell? Atlantic Wall. Over 4,000 counters. 6 maps. The hell was I thinking? Somebody tell me what I was thinking, because I don't know what I was doing. I'm doing Arden Wolf's little trick where you kind of put it on like one of the sides and then you slide it down in. And that usually does it just about right. And that was a really good tip by him. And if you guys are not a subscriber to his channel, make sure you subscribe to his channel. And if you're not a subscriber on our Facebook group, if you're not on our Facebook group, shame on you for shame for shame. Rough Swordsman, write it in the, put a link in the chat for me if you don't mind for our Wargaming, Attack Up Wargaming group. That'd be awesome. Oh, speaking of Arden Wolf's Lair, I was literally just talking about you. And your video, and the video you showed how you kind of put it in and they slide it into place like that. That seems to work pretty good. So, and I was just saying, I said, you guys should be subscribed to his YouTube channel. And if you're not, shame on you. Look at that. So I kind of, I did pay attention when he was doing his video. And it wasn't just going in one ear and out the other. And so that was a big help on watching that. At the time, I had no idea. But, look. I got my 3 millimeter, a 2.5 millimeter, and my 2 millimeter. And I got my baby powder. And I got my glove. And if you're just joining us, I'm not going to go over why I got my baby powder and my glove on my hand again, because I'm already talked about it 3 times. You'll have to go back and watch the beginning. There's our Facebook group. Thank you to Rough Swordsman there. If you're not part of our Facebook channel, come on over, sign up. We link everyone's videos. If you are a YouTuber, you got a little channel, we try to support everyone in our Wargaming community. It doesn't matter if you got 20 subscribers or 2,000 subscribers, or if you're big time like Rough Swordsman and you got like 1,000 people, right? We still support you. We post your videos on our channel and we have discussions and, just kind of interesting things like, hey, you should probably get yourself a pair of these little counter clippers because they're so great, and clipping counters is so much fun. Oh, that one didn't turn out so well. Well, what I was telling him is, before I started the live stream, I did about 100 of them. But this plastic here, all right, I'm going to show you this again. This plastic handle, because I live in Florida, is so hot and humid. This is literally, I could almost get this to like stick to my hand. It's so hot and humid. And so when you're pulling down like this, all it's doing is like stretching your skin every time you did it. And after like 100 counters, I'm like this. My hand was just like all red. You can kind of just see when it's all red still. I said, this is not working. So I went and got a glove and it worked a lot better. And then I was like, maybe I could just put some baby powder on my handle so my skin doesn't stick to it. And that works a lot better. But I got a cool glove on, so yeah, that's the thing. Oh no. You mentioned me because of the amount of counters in the game. Oh boy, 7.5 counter sheets. Arden Wolf, what's coming up on your channel, man? What projects are you working on, or what have you got coming up soon that we can talk about? If there's anything, you do like an unboxing every day. If you want to see an unboxing, you think I get a lot of stuff? Go check out his channel. He has like an unboxing every day, I swear. So, and strange enough, he lives where I used to live, and damn, if I'd have known that back in the day, we could have hooked up and had all kinds of good fun. I'm still releasing unboxings of stuff I got in January. Oh, he's got so much stuff. He goes all the way back to January. Wow. That's some serious stuff there. Yeah. He's got a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff. A lot of good unboxings. And sometimes you just have this connection with people right off the bat, right? So here I am a month ago or so and doing live stream with Rough Swordsman, and we talking about our favorite is literally World War II and everything. Then I start getting into, first time ever in my history, I start getting into Napoleonics. And I ordered the Napoleonic Brigade series. And then all of a sudden, I get on Arden Wolf's channel, and he's got live unboxings and talking and everything about Napoleonic stuff. And I'm like, oh my God, that's awesome. So now I got to go back and watch all those. Then we have our discussion about counter clipping and everything, and then somebody puts on his channel, hey, if you're into counter clipping, here's some info you should probably know. Now look at that. Let's see how well I did on that one. All right. All right. Think that one turned out all right? I got one right. Yes, we already talked about that. Nathan Wise Guy History did one as well. Yes, it was interesting that both of you gentlemen, and this kind of goes back to my discussion about the fact that game manufacturers should offer that service. You want your counters in sheets? That's fine. If you want them cut, then it'll cost you an extra $2 a sheet or whatever. I don't know, but it can't be that hard for printing press or printing companies to. They got the sheets coming down. They got to have the thing come down to put all the lines in the counters. Can't they just have it come down and just cut it all out? Blast Pop. Oh my God. We've got all the big wigs here. We got Arden Wolf. We got Rough Swordsman. Now we got Blast Pop. What's going on, Blast Pop? How you been, buddy? Good to see you. We are having so much fun cutting counters. Oh my God, we are having a blast. And I thought, wow, I don't want to have all this fun by myself. I should share the love with all my friends out there. Blast Pop, what's coming up on your channel? I sit down and watch TV and clip counters. Oh. Yeah. So what's coming on in your channel? What do you got coming up? Tell us. Talk to us. Let us know. Give us the inside. Give us the inside scoop. What's coming up on your channel, man? Enjoying the last days of summer. For us down in Florida, it's always summer. If you haven't watched the 2 videos on counter clipping from Nathan Wise Guy and Arden Wolf's Lair, make sure you do that because there's some good tips for both people. Different tips. They're actually not the same video either. They're basically 2 different discussions about counter clipping. I'll have my own video on counter clipping. Oh, you know it's coming, right? You know it's coming. Jim, what's going on, man? Warhammer. Warhammer? Like computer Warhammer, or you're talking like miniature Warhammers? Well, I think the wife's out there actually cooking the dinner now. Uh-oh. This could be trouble. We had a big storm coming in if you were just joining us, so we did a weather forecast earlier. Doing Warhammer minis. Wow. We got a breezy, sunny day here in Edmonton, says Jim. Breezy, sunny day in Edmonton. Well, I guess the wife dodged the lightning bolts outside and ended up cooking the dinner after all. So looks like I'm going to have to go and share this fun maybe some other time with you guys, because that one was okay. So then okay is God's country weather-wise in Connecticut. Oh, you people. I love it when you guys complain about things and you live up north. I lived up north. I know what it's like. You don't know what it's like until you move down here. Down to the south. Way down south. Way down south. You think the Dukes of Hazzard was bad? That ain't nothing. For us Yankees down here, whew, it's a whole new world down here, buddy. It's a whole new world. I got 2 more counters and then I'm going to have to go. Why did I move? Well, it was time to try something else. So, I mean, there's a lot of reasons why, but oh my God, that's perfectly in their square. These old counters. Urgh. So I guess I'll have to get running here.
Guess so.
I'm getting yelled at by the wife. All right, let's see. Are we getting any better at this? We're not as good as some of the guys, but let's see. Come on. Let's try better. Try again. Oh my God, what are you doing? Well, I can't help it. It's 11:30 there. That's right. It is late for you. So I appreciate y'all coming by. Make sure you subscribe to Tony's Board Life. Hey, how you doing? All right, Tony's Board Life. Ardent Wolf's Lair, Blast Pop. Let's see, who else is here? I'm sorry, I don't want to miss anybody. How's the local wargaming scene? Non-existent right now. We'll be back on later. We'll get to share some more fun and excitement. Counter clipping. We got another 100 or 20 done. Yes. Yes. But thank you all for coming out. I appreciate it. Tony, make sure you subscribe to Tony's Board Life, Rough Swordsman Wargamer, Blast Pop, Ardent Wolf's Lair. Come on over to our Facebook group, Tack Up Wargaming. We'll see you all there. If you're new, subscribe, thumbs up, subscribe to these other channels, and we'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for keeping me company.